MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Billy Thornton is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
The next 1-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Barehanded at his knees. How about that? Up next for the Rangers, Hernan Perez is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried.
Batting third.
Hey now, we got 2.
Elvis.
So Elvis Andrews the next to bat. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Fielded cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Trevor Story, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Story is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues.
Hey, come on, guys.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman. Rugnet.
Hey, we got 1.
Here's Rugnet Odor now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The average not so hot, down at 210 for the season. 11 home runs and 31 RBIs. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
2 outs here.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on.
Where's the 1 now? Easy out.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Vaughn Cruz. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
At the plate, Sean Johnson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He comes in with that average way down at 180. 8 home runs, and he's driven in 24. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Hernan Vaughn.
Go, guys.
At the plate now, Aaron Vaughn, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Vaughn stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
Delino DeShields.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And it's 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play. Stepping up to the plate, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Perez.
First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag. Here's Elvis Andrews now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Elvis Andrews.
Here it comes now to Andrews. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
No ball,
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Let's go.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now here's the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. To the plate now, Nomar Mazara. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled away.
Hey, 2 down here.
Nope.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. At the plate, Juan Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Johnson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Cano ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Vaughn. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Now the 1-0. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Delino DeShields.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy.
Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Grounded to short. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Elvis Andrews. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Trevor Story steps in now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off.
Here we go.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Oh, it sure is, Matty V. Boy, you get that part of the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out, thinking about the 9th D-row, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's thrown the ball so good, Dan. He's worked all sides, in and out, up, down, all quadrants covered. Be interesting to see if he toes the slab in the 9th or if they hand this over to the bullpen.
And he fouls this one off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Reined in, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Sean Johnson starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now batting, Aaron Vaughn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Aaron Vaughn.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Hit on the ground out to short, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Standing in, Hernan Perez, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the box now, Elvis Andrews. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. So far this year against Southpaws, Andrews hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Mariners seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Billy Thornton earns his 8th victory of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Number 70 couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss.